The universe is ancient. Our planet, a mere youngster in comparison, has seen its own share of time. Is it possible that in the billions of years before humans, another species rose to technological prominence? The idea is tantalizing. Could there have been an industrial age, millions or even billions of years before our own? The thought of a lost civilization sparks our curiosity. It hints at a past full of mystery and possibility. Perhaps somewhere, hidden beneath the Earth's surface, lie the remnants of their existence. Or maybe, like whispers in the wind, only the faintest traces remain. The search for such a civilization wouldn't be easy. Time erases even the most profound marks. Mountains crumble, oceans rise and fall, and continents drift apart. Yet the possibility, however improbable, is a thrilling one to consider. It forces us to confront the vastness of time and the transient nature of even the most advanced societies. Imagining Earth's first technological species is a captivating exercise. What would they look like? How would they have interacted with their environment? We can only speculate, guided by the principles of evolution and the limits of our own imagination. Perhaps they were reptilian, descendants of the dinosaurs that ruled the planet for millions of years. Or maybe they arose from the oceans, their intelligence blossoming in the coral reefs or the deep-sea vents. Their technology might have been radically different from ours. Instead of metal and concrete, they might have used organic materials, crafting cities that breathed and pulsed with the rhythm of nature. Their tools might have been extensions of their own bodies, bioengineered to interact seamlessly with their surroundings. Communication could have been based on bioluminescence or intricate patterns of sound. Their understanding of genetics and biology might have surpassed our own, allowing them to manipulate the building blocks of life with an artistry we can only dream of. The possibilities are endless, limited only by the laws of physics and the boundaries of our imagination. But one thing is certain: their existence would have irrevocably shaped the planet, leaving behind a legacy hidden in plain sight. The technologies wielded by a pre-human species would likely be both familiar and alien to us. They may have mastered forms of energy we are only beginning to understand, harnessing the power of geothermal vents, or even the subtle energy fields of living organisms. Their materials science might have been based on biopolymers and engineered ecosystems, creating structures that were both strong and self-repairing. Imagine cities powered by bioluminescent algae, their streets illuminated by the soft glow of living light. Transportation might have involved genetically modified creatures bred for speed and endurance, or perhaps they mastered levitation, defying gravity with elegant ease. Communication could have transcended the spoken word, relying on telepathic links facilitated by implanted devices or symbiotic organisms. Their healthcare might have been preventative and holistic, utilizing nanobots to repair cellular damage and genetic therapies to eradicate diseases. They may have even achieved a form of immortality, transferring their consciousness into new bodies or existing as digital entities within a vast, interconnected network. Their technology would have been seamlessly integrated into their environment, leaving a minimal footprint and existing in harmony with the natural world. It is this very integration that makes their existence so difficult to prove, their technology indistinguishable from the natural processes of the planet. The search for evidence of a pre-human technological species on Earth faces a formidable obstacle time. The Earth is a dynamic planet, constantly reshaping itself through geological processes. Erosion, plate tectonics, and volcanic eruptions all work to erase the past, burying evidence under layers of rock and sediment. Even the most durable materials eventually succumb to the relentless forces of nature. Metals corrode, plastics degrade, and even stone crumbles into dust over eons. If this previous civilization existed millions or even billions of years ago, the chances of finding intact artifacts are slim to none. Moreover, their technology might have been designed to be ephemeral, decomposing without a trace. Perhaps they embraced a philosophy of minimal impact, ensuring their creations returned to the Earth after their usefulness had passed. Finding evidence of their existence would require a radical shift in our archaeological approach. We would need to look for subtle anomalies in the geological record, chemical signatures inconsistent with natural processes, or faint traces of synthetic materials embedded deep within the Earth's crust. It would be a search for a needle in a haystack of time. Our planet holds secrets that span millions of years. But what if buried within the Earth lies evidence of extraordinary records of civilizations that predate our own?